Good morning. Last weekend I didn't do anything, so that means this weekend I go adventuring. And this week's destination is Busan. I have a friend from college that came to Nebraska for college and now moved back and lives here in Busan. So I'm gonna stay with her for the weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend here in Korea, so it's a 3-day weekend. I'm only staying in Busan for 2 days, but I'm excited to see my friend. I had to get up kind of early, which is gross, because I have a 3-hour bus ride, but I can rest on the bus. I also downloaded the second half of the new Stranger Things season, so I can watch that. This trip was very last minute. I decided Monday, because I realized it's a 3-day weekend and I had to go somewhere. And I was already texting my friend and she's like, well, why don't you just come stay with me? And I was like, say less. So they're already booked up for KTX train tickets, so we're taking the bus, which will be fine. Dajin surprised me at lunch by inviting Minjin and Jungwon, who are 2 of my other friends from college, and I was so excited to get the chance to catch up with all of them. After finishing lunch in the mall, we went to an art exhibit that was also happening there. As many of the titles of the pieces were a play on words, my friends patiently took the time to translate them from Korean to English, or in some cases from Japanese to English, so that I could understand the pun being made.
Table is getting smaller
Because we're using it. The perfect weight.
This one's the favorite one so far.
Yeah, this one's super cool. Disneyland. This last piece was created specifically for Busan, showcasing the Diamond Bridge at sunset. After leaving the mall, we walked up to a cafe that had great views of the ocean. Of course, we couldn't pass up the opportunity to take some pictures. Oh, 예쁘다! It is currently hydrangea season in Korea, so when we left the cafe to walk down to the beach, we were able to see the pretty flowers in bloom. Hyundai Beach was having their annual sandcastle competition, so we took some time to admire them. The theme was around the world.
Little fat.
Fat Eiffel Tower. After the beach, Minjin and Jungwon headed back home, while Dajin and I went to the fanciest sushi restaurant I've ever been to. There are only about 10 people in total in the restaurant, and the chef created one type of sushi at a time. Each piece was individualized, and the chef encouraged you to tell him if you wanted anything different, like more rice or less wasabi. The chef explained each piece that he was making while he was making it, and once again I was so thankful to Dajin for sharing those explanations with me. I don't know the actual name of this sushi roll, but I nicknamed it the grand finale roll because it had basically every fish that we had tried so far that night. The chef kept saying that we needed to eat it in one bite, but I don't know if I could eat it at all, let alone in one bite. I was so full by this point, but everything was so good. I would honestly consider this one of the best meals of my life. After dinner, we took a walk along the beach to work off some of our dinner, although I don't know how effective we were because we ended up stopping by a cafe for some sweet drinks. Either way though, it was worth it because at night the Diamond Bridge fully lived up to its name. I only had one place on my Busan bucket list, and so the next day, Dajin and I went to Magnate, which is the cafe run by Jimin of BTS's dad. As a Jimin bias, it was really cool to get the opportunity to explore Jimin's dad's cafe, and also I'm pretty sure I saw his dad while I was there. But even without that fact, the cafe was really cool and the perfect end to my Busan weekend.